Hello YouTube world, Todd from Great Escape Farms here. Getting ready to show you a clip from a Permaculture Design class I was in October of 2016. In that particular class we all had particular different designs that we did, and one of the designs that one of the groups did was a composting toilet, or a Humanure composting toilet. So it's basically where you separate out the human waste. There is one part for pee and one part for poo, and they actually compost the poo part. The pee is just run off into the wood. So the poo is mixed with sawdust and other stuff to prevent it from smelling, and there are ways to safely mix it and put it in with plants and stuff like that. Use it as fertilizer where there aren't pathogens and stuff like that. This particular clip doesn't go into that a whole lot. It does reference a book that's called the Humanure Handbook, and I highly recommend that if you're ever going to do any kind of composting toilet or human manure composting toilet, that you grab the Humanure Handbook and take a look at that. So the video that I took is not specifically just for Great Escape Farms. I took it, there are some questions and all, but it's a little disjointed. There's a lot of different people asking questions, and it's kind of a tour of it. So pardon all the noise in the background and everything, but I hope you enjoy it and get an idea of what a composting toilet or a human composting toilet is all about.
The small one here is for pee only.
So it'll come down into that funnel there.
Exactly, and it's going to run out the building through a flexible tube.
And then
into the
Monday
woods.
we're doing the
On
permitting
the side.
stuff.
Cool. And then the poop one?
For the poop one, we have this trash can here, which is placeable. So when you're ready to put it out, you do what you want with it. Got a nice step here for human ergonomic purposes. And
Nice.
they'll be side by side with enough space to get the trash can out.
Perfect.
So the overall goal is to poo in the can, and that's actually going to be part of the compost.
That is correct.
And the pee is not part of the compost.
It's part of the compost when you want it to be, so you can collect it
And utilize it on the farm in certain areas.
or not. So
Okay. And the reason you're not putting both of them in there together at the same time?
the idea was that there would be too much pee just building up in the
Alright, yeah, I'll
in the
give you a
can,
call.
the dedicated can one, but people are obviously going to pee in it sometimes.
Right. But this will help reduce the amount we're taking out the poop can, but we're capturing all of it at least and giving it back onto the earth versus putting it into sewage or septic tank.
Yeah, no clean
Okay.
water involved except the water you drank.
And what's
You basically don't want too much pee in your compost, or else it won't compost correctly.
Right.
And that's
exactly.
essentially the.
and what's your timeline from using the compost toilet to actually doing something with the compost?
That's a good question. Different people have different numbers, but a couple months is the kind of rough estimate that I've seen in different literature. But you could also throw it. You were talking about just throwing it to make soil in the woods. You could do that immediately because you don't have to worry about any pathogenic
Right.
stuff in that case. But
Okay.
probably a
But-
couple months.
But if you're going to use it in a garden or something like that, do you mix it with regular compost first, or just?
You can do that, but some people are a little more adventurous, and it's just a matter of how hot can you get it
Right.
over how long.
Yes.
Where's the resource for this stuff?
There's a book called the Humanure Handbook, which influenced me. I actually haven't read the entire book, but there's also a website associated with tons of stuff on it. And then there's lots and lots of people doing it.
I thought you were talking about other resources.
Oh, well, we're the human resources. But I thought, just in case people are watching this, then they can know the Humanure Handbook has a lot of good info.
Yep.
Humanure Handbook.
Yeah.
Okay, well, thank you guys.
Thanks.
Thank you.
We are the resources.
Get a look here. So we have a pot inside is a trash can. And again, this is the poo toilet. And down here a little lower. Oh, and they put a little step up here so you can actually step up here, and that way it'll be a little more comfortable for you and still be able to fit a trash can underneath. And down here, normal size. And they try to somewhat keep the pee and the poo separate so you don't inundate things with the pee and have it smell. So this is a compost toilet system that will be installed in a different room later. That room is not vacant right now, so these are kind of portable for the moment and will be moved over later.